Hey guys, I'm here to do another 2014 album review, or actually an EP review. It's 7 tracks, so it's a big EP. The Valley Ends Falls EP. Basically, this band is an experimental alternative rock band, and while they are very alternative and kind of indie-ish in some ways with some vocal deliveries and some synths and stuff, a lot of these are very progressive, very experimental sounding, kind of like bands, that I personally listen to more than indie rock or some alternative rock bands. But overall, it's a really cool mix, and it can be atmospheric at times, very ambient. Um, but there are also moments where it's just technical and still kind of mostly easy to listen to. So first off, I'm going to start off by saying that the vocals are very high pitched. So if you're not a person who likes, kind of higher vocals, um, this probably won't be for you. I don't hate higher vocals, but just in some cases, like Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens, it's kind of just like, but this band in some ways reminds me of Circus Survive. The deliveries are a lot like Circus Survive, and like these soaring just vocals, like it's just awesome. But a lot of times they do kind of fall a little flat. They kind of sound awkward in the mix and very just weird, kind of creepy in a way, which is fine. Like creepy's good, but like not a good creepy, like a cringy creepy. Like no, they did that really badly. But there are moments that where it's just in your face. He's belting it out, and it sounds awesome. It's very soaring with this atmospheric background in most of these tracks, especially like the first four is where, and the last song are the most atmospheric. Um, and while these songs are interesting and good, sometimes they do become the same. They repeat themselves. Like the first 3 tracks are kind of just there. Like they do introduce you well. It's a good start to the EP. It's a good welcoming to their sound, their overall just vibe that they have. They really do show you like what they are, and they show you that they're very atmospheric. They're very technical, but they're also very catchy and easy to listen. They're not really catchy, but they're very kind of laid back. They can still be technical subtly, but especially in the guitar work, it's very subtle. But there is technicality there. The drums, you can very much tell that there is some technical work there, but sometimes it kind of gets in the way. I understand that may just be my ears, like I just hear it that way, but I think a lot of people, if they're just trying to get into experimental music, will be like, it sounds like there's no beat. So that's just a little thing. But the drummer is very creative. He does come up with awesome things. And same with the vocalist, like I said, just overall, the melody on this EP is definitely there. It's definitely in your face through all of these tracks. And I have to say that the last 4 tracks are probably the best made. They're good lengths, they're good use of melody, very talented. They very much showcase their talent in these last 4 songs. It's a very good end to this EP, because the first 3 were kind of just getting you started, and it was kind of like a little bit of a chore to go through in some areas, especially with the vocals and some of the drum beats. It is a 2-man band though, also, just a singer and a drummer, but they do well. They do show you exactly what they can do in this EP, whether it's hard to listen to or easy to listen to. But overall, it's an awesome EP, very much of a surprise to me. If you check it out if you're into bands like Circus Survive or ambient music, some progressive metal bands. But yeah, it may be hard for you to get into just because the vocals can be whiny. They can be a little awkward at times, but overall you'll really respect it for the melody, the very subtle technicality, and the atmosphere is just awesome on this EP. So definitely check out this EP. It's on Bandcamp if you want to listen to it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I will be hopefully posting more reviews soon, like I always say, and then I don't. But yeah, so check it out. See ya.